In my travels and in chatting with people, sometimes I pose the question, so, for you, what is happiness? What's happiness for you? And quite often, people start to list the things that make them happy. Like, spending time with my wife, going on a trip, my daughter graduating from university. So they give me a list of things that make them happy. But still, what is happiness? Happiness is not always, that's because happiness is not always easy to describe, but we all know what it feels like. My question to you then, if you lost all the things that made you happy, could you still be happy? The longest study done on the subject of happiness was one conducted by Harvard University, and it started in 1938, and it's an 80-year study, and they started by looking at the lives of these sophomores at university, and they followed their lives, yes, right, for 80 years. So some of these guys are in their 90s, and of course a lot of them have passed on. And the one determinant of happiness, the one thing they found common that made people happy or not happy, was not how much money they had, it was not the qualifications they had, it was not their status in society. The one thing that consistently brought people happiness was their close, stable, significant relationships. So it doesn't matter how much money you have or what you're doing, it's love, feeling loved and feeling connected in significant relationships. But so my question again to you is, if you lost all the things that made you happy, would you still be happy? Could you still be happy? If you found out your wife was cheating on you, or found out that your child is really ill, or you found out that you came down with some kind of terminal disease, could you still find ways to be happy? So my question again, what is happiness?